I stand before you in my beautiful aviator outfit on a mission to assist this beautiful woman in constructing a band worthy of her greatness. Hey guys, this is Corkad13. I'm a woman with a deep voice, and last time we stopped a giant ass wiggler and then just kinda had a little bit of fun. Now it is time to put together a team. We shall construct a band. Mustache! Been a while since we've seen that. Now you could just stand in there and you'd actually hear like little bits of instrumentation referencing the original Super Mario Brothers. So you get a nice jazz rendition of the original Mario theme, and it's awesome. But for right now, I'm going to open up this trash can and we're going to steal its money. And now it is time for one of the most random places to find Captain Toad. Buddy, what the fuck are you doing out here? This place is amazing. All these big buildings everywhere. I got curious to see what was inside one. Turns out there was a power moon. That doesn't explain why you're all the way out here, dude. Crazy, man. Fucking crazy. Yes, they do. They do indeed like their buildings. I mean, it's not like the Mushroom Kingdom where they build them into the sides of fucking fungus, but whatevs. That was a funny frame. That was almost thumbnail worthy. Mario just like freezing in place. Just like, look at me, I'm awesome. He almost kind of looked like Wario there for a second. Oh, feel something. Feel something. What is it? Oh, it's a moon. Left at the cafe. Now, who the hell would leave a perfectly good moon at a cafe? A very stupid person, that's who. Let's go ahead and dive on over here. Do a nice little happy backflip. Miss our coins. There was one with their laptop there. That's concerning. Whew. Really hope they have a VPN or some sort of protective measure on it, because that's a safety hazard waiting to happen. I mean, you're just asking to get your fucking shit stolen if you leave it out. Look at that. Like, it's wide open. Maybe they had to go take a shit or something. Or maybe Pauline knocked down the crime rate so much that it's not even a factor. I don't know why a power plant would be deep underground. Is that just a thing? Are power plants underground now? The girl must know. Anyone that works at a power plant, tell me. Because I thought they worked in, like, specialized buildings or something. Let's go ahead and go in here. Oh. Yep, looks like we are in the middle of something. Very interesting music going on here. I love Mario bouncing off the head of everyone. That's just funny. You can't tell me that's not funny. Must just be getting off work or something. I don't know, that's my opinion. Maybe they're off to go play Super Mario Bros. 3. We don't know. High over the crowd. Also, sounds like somebody has just woken up. Very nice. Right now I gotta go find the switch so that I can get the last moon that's in here. God, that's funny. That will never not be funny. Alright, time for our timer challenge. Let's go. Ooh, just barely. Just freaking barely. That was incredible. Man, look at the pipe. That pipe is really worn. Alright, there we go. And look at that. We have another challenge. Was this rocket just always there? I would like to know. You don't look like you do a lot of training there, sir, but okay, I'll take up your challenge. Because I already know that I'm going to get rewarded with money. Look at all this cash. All this cash money. Ever since freaking Arlo said that in a video, now I can't stop saying cash money. What an athlete! Thank you. I appreciate that. Mario really is an athlete. Apparently a bad one because he can't hold on. Mario's doing better than I would. Honestly, I would have let go by now. God, I'm not looking forward to freaking Darker Side of the Moon. That's gonna be a freaking hard challenge right there. That is like one of the quintessential hard challenges in a Mario game. I'd argue it's the hardest. Or at least right there alongside freaking Grandmaster Galaxy. Though honestly, Grandmaster Galaxy in comparison to some of the other ones really isn't that bad. I wonder if there's like another... Okay, thank God I got all the freaking purple coins there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mario, don't scare me like that. I wasn't just scaring you, you're just bad at this. Hanging from a high rise. Alright, let's go! Well, that was fun. Hey, we got 3 purple coins out of the deal. So, hey. Can't argue with that. At least Mario got a paycheck. By the way, does Mario get like a paycheck for rescuing Princess Peach? Does he get compensated for it? If you have not been compensated by Princess Peach during your rescues, please contact this number right away. That way you get financial compensation. Oh god, that's stupid. No left turn. Fuck you, I'll go left. Oh, looks like we found one of the other boys. Oh, you look funky, my dude. Though, I'm gonna be honest, you look like you'd be in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas or something. I don't know why you're here. Maybe you want some of that Pauline pussy too. But that's just me. I got a text message. Apparently Mario's getting into it. You know what? Why shouldn't he? Why shouldn't he? Alright, well, that's that. I spy with my little eye something I can possess. Uh-oh. The storm has returned. Oh, okay. Apparently I got warped to a parallel dimension. Back to the same dimension where these guys typically hang out. Go ahead and just blow shit up again. didn't even see that that was actually something I was supposed to do. But apparently it was. See, that's how in tune with this game I am. Let's see. Do they really just leave all these freaking old taxi cars everywhere? There's probably a taxi graveyard somewhere. Wouldn't surprise me. I don't know, is that a thing? Taxi graveyard? I don't know. Tis the depressing thought. Oh, 'tis the taxi, nevermore. Well, mind if I do? I mean, they are being kind, so might as well. There we go. It's not going to be losing my tank. Especially not to the likes of you. Sure. You didn't pay your bill. Now I get to shoot you. Mayor Pauline said I could. And who am I to deny such greatness? Below that, it's on top of the tarp. Alright. I see it. I need to get a little closer. Because I see it. I see the shine. Not even gonna question it. Moon shards under siege. Right. Oh, more sherms. That is such a dumb name for a fucking tank enemy. Unless there's just like a tank named Sherman or something. There was, I don't know. Maybe that was just the name of like a person that operated a tank. I don't know. Sharpshooting under siege. I wouldn't necessarily say that. It's a very odd activation trigger, just using the analog stick. But now we're back in mundane reality. We got to have fun as a tank. And you know, that was fun. Did not mean to do that, but that was kind of interesting. Now we get to look around. Because we still need at least 2 or 3 more of those guys before we get the awesome concert that we're all waiting for. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of drawing a blank on the purple coins too, so... Ooh, look at that! One of our plants is blossomed. Look at that. Building planter. I have made a flower. I have made it beautiful. Yeah, well, there's some of our coins. Here I was saying that we were having issues finding coins, and then there it is. It's just like, well, you're just not looking hard enough. I love the fact that they're just like little places Mario can sit down. I imagine his feet are fucking barking at this point. It's like, I just really, really need to sit down. And you know what? I don't even blame him. Poor Mario. Bro, what are you doing on top of a building? Crazy, man. Crazy. plays a saxophone. Just wanted to make sure there weren't any purple coins. Gotta make sure we don't miss them. Bro, you're nuts. You're really trying to sound like he's from the 20s. Or is that really how New Yorkers talk? Alright. Well, the audience is starting to get built up. That's pretty good. Pretty good. We got one more to go. I got a text message. You didn't hear it, but I did. I know there's a moon somewhere around here that's just a guy sitting on a bench. I think it's pretty cool. This guy? No, it's not this guy. Let's see here. I'm trying to make sure we don't run into the same places more than once, but it's kind of hard not to. Look at that bridge. I want to go there. I want to go to that bridge. Mario got a new cell phone. He needs to use it. Thank you for telling me. I'm certain Mario is never going to use that information. Look, this part of the song sounds like something you'd hear in the Blob 2. Then again, that game's soundtrack's pretty jazzy itself, so... That wasn't even what I was trying to do, but it worked. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go ahead and use the lightning rod. Whee! Like I say, I'm just trying to make sure there's no additional purple coins up here that we missed. Because that would be the most me thing ever. Oop, 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 oop. I saw him. I see you. You can't escape Mario. If it's cash money, Mario's gonna find it. By boogity. A little sad that doesn't count. Oh my. I'm sorry, I'm taken aback. We're at the top of the city. Fuck yeah, man. I now declare this Martopia. Oh, there's one of our guys. Let's see here. I mean, now that I'm all the way up here, I might as well find my way down. Yeah! I did it. That was awesome. That was one of the best dives Mario has ever done. You know what? I can see Mario as a skydiver. Mario does kind of come off as, like, a bit of a thrill seeker. Luigi obviously is not, but... I mean, come on, he's Luigi. Of course he isn't. Luigi does not come off as, like, a risk taker. He just seems like someone that's more than content just staying at home eating a bowl of porridge or something. And no, I don't know why I chose porridge either. I don't know. Are we not in there yet? I think we have. Oh yeah, we already did. That's the thing with a T-Rex. Anyway. I just lost my train of thought. Oh, I can never get 30 jumps. Neither can I, man. Neither can I. Not without cheating. There is actually a way to do it. It's just really difficult to do, but it's an interesting exploit. I forget exactly how you do it, though. But it's a really funny... I don't know if you would call it a glitch or what, but it's pretty amusing. Welcome! Oh, look at that. And we can actually afford to get all of our costumes. I want to be Builder Mario. I need to fit in. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab the All-American costume, because why not? Why not? I wonder why Mario has this freaking All-American costume here. It's weird. Apparently it's a golf outfit. I think there are better outfits you can wear there, Mario. You know, they look slightly less creepy on Switch 2. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, excuse me, sir. We got some great new swag. Oh, fuck yeah, man. Mario will definitely blend in with that. God, I can almost see the seams on him. Boo! Alright, well, whatever. Might as well grab ourselves a moon. I mean, I had to withstand his creepiness, so... Yeah. Now I'm Builder Mario. And now I'm awesome. There we go, now I fit in. I found a manhole. And now, as Builder Mario, I must inspect. Mario is now a building inspector. Man, these sub-areas are fucking dirty. Pfft. Sure, why not? This looks like one of those things you would get as a kid. Just like a random Christmas present. Just like, oh, make sure you get little Timmy something to challenge their brain. And then Timmy just does not talk to that ant again. Alright. Get out of here, plant. Quit spitting your fireballs. That's nasty. You're nasty. I mean, he didn't bite, but he certainly died. Ah. There we go. I can't even describe what color that moon is. Like, it's not orange. I don't think it's orange. It was more brown. Like, not a bad brown by any means, just brown. It's very bizarre. Well, it's not even beige either. Again, I don't know what you would call it. It's a very bizarre color, though. Not one you would typically see. Whew. Oh, that was getting a little too close for comfort, man. Alright. God, it's so weird seeing Cappy just randomly pop up. Just like, hey, I'm still here. It's like, yes, thank you, Cappy. Oh, here's the guy. Here's the guy. I shall be your friend now. You're not from around here, are you? You're the first person to ever just sit down next to me. It's a lonely city. Thanks for reaching out. Take this for your trouble. Is he just storing that in his crotch? Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, I definitely feel that. It's always good to find new friends. Especially in crowded places like this. And now, the $1 million challenge. Finding the construction guy, so that I can go in and fix whatever issue he was having. Because reasons. Oh, well. While I was running around, I managed to find this place. I'm not entirely certain this is where I'm supposed to be, but I'm here. Kind of like it in here. It's very cozy. I mean, I totally sleep in here. Oh boy. Not make it. Yay, I did it. Whew. It was kind of tight. Okay, now I've decided what color that is. That is the color of cherry soda. That looks like a cherry cola. And now I want one. I keep finding the same places. Oh, there you are! My God. Does he just let anybody who looks like a building inspector do this? Apparently so. Yeah, I don't think he's a very proper kind of fellow. Give me the money. Now let's head on this way. I see something over there. Dude! Away. Ooh, right in the butt. See why I need to be a building inspector. Honestly, it should be a fuzzy inspector because these guys are assholes. Alright, there we go. That's how you do it without getting hit. Ooh. Oh, all that for just coins. I mean, the coins are nice, but the fuzzies were not. What's over there? Makes one curious. I guess we're gonna find out. Seems to really be focused on the lightning thing. Kind of like teaching. Kind of like testing what you know. And of course there'd be a moon there. Of course there'd be a moon. Off the beaten path. I'm telling you, half these missions they come up with as puns. Go left if you want to progress. Go right if you're stupid. Whoa. Okay. This is interesting. Oh, all that for a whole bunch of money. Hell yeah. That was worth it. Man, talk about cinematic. That was a really good shot there. Right now we got fuzzies. Ooh. Trying hard not to get hit. Wait for the buzz, wait for the fuzz. Ooh. Forgot I can take a hit. Right. Follow the leader. There we go. And that unlocks that. Whew. Okay. Go here. Go here. Go here. With fuzzies. Go. Whew. This mission was worth it just for the pun. Alright, well, there you are, Mr. Man. I have rewired your stuff. You had a bad fuzzy infestation. I highly recommend that you get an exterminator, which I'm certain Mario would be more than happy to do that, but, you know, whatever. Mario's face is not serious. Come on. When is Mario ever serious? serious. Oh, we must be thinking of Ness. Ness is pretty serious. That's all the musicians we need, thanks. I'm amazed at your persistence. President Mario. Sure, why not? Can I get a kiss? Alright, well. Let's let Mario get up on stage and put up a jig. Man, look at him go. I'm sorry, I had to let that play out for a second. That's funny. Alright, now we got all the musicians we need. But first, we must continue our efforts as a public servant. Apparently there are shenanigans going on down underground. And look at that, we've entered a completely different game. It looks like something you'd see in a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. Man, fuck your platform. Well, that was stupid. I was gonna be fancy and do a long jump, but apparently not. There we go. Fuck your platforming. I'm Mario. I don't need this shit. All I gotta do is jump. I mean, these guys fly, but still. Anyway, let's go ahead and clear up this gunk here. Would you look at that? Well, that's a nice payment we got there. Very happy about that. Very happy about that. Apparently, there were some specific kinds of individuals. I mean, it does look like a New York sewer system, so give him that. And Mario ought to feel right at home. I mean, Mario is a plumber after all, so... Oh, of course. There's some Bowser sympathizers. No, no, don't turn around, don't turn... Fine. I was wanting to admire you, madam. Damn, look at those thighs. I'm sorry I'm being weird, but it's just... Pauline, man. She does things to me. As I'm sure she's done for many other people. The way that guy was posed there whenever Mario took a hit kind of looked like he was in pain. I would like to know how power moons crack open glass. Maybe the shockwave produced by one is enough to shatter it. Can I have one of those? I need to power my machine. And now Mario just looks like he's sitting on the edge of that thing. It's funny. Thank you, Mario. Now that you've powered up the city, it's time... Really? Now get ready for this. Oh, look at her! She's so happy! This is a woman that clearly wants you, Mario. Why do you keep going after Peach?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the New York City Festival, a celebration of the history of our city. And now, to get things started, her honor, Mayor...
Oh man, look at the dress. That is beautiful. Seems a little tight though. I might want to loosen it around the waistline. Alright. It's party time, y'all. get the awesome music. I'm almost tempted not to say anything over it, but I mean, you'll have heard this song over and over. It's freaking Jump Up Superstar. No matter how many times I listen to it, it never gets old. And more points towards Pauline having a thing for Mario. I mean, look at this. This is honoring first time her grandmother and his grandpa met. Though would that technically mean that they're cousins? I don't know. I don't want to think about that. Now don't fall for this because this is a very easy thing to miss. So jump over here, grab yourself a warp zone. And look at that. Yeah. Cheer for Mario. Cheer for him. Cheer for the mustache. Mario is the main man. Right up the tube. Yeah, that's a pretty easy one to miss, so if you are going for 100%, that's where the secret moon is for that. Kate Higgins has such a pretty voice. Which, fun fact, she is the voice of Tails. Or at least was one of them. I think during like the Sonic 06 era. But I could be wrong. Ooh, got stubbed. Yeah, I can definitely see she was very DK inspired. Oh, there's DK himself. Or Cranky Kong, I guess. That's technically Cranky. Alright. Over for the barrel. But unlike Jumpman, which I'm going to assume is their surname, Mario actually can jump very well. Yeah. Hello there, Pauline. The way she did that kind of looked like she spazzed. Nope, she's going back to her dancey animation. Hey, look at that. Mario's in love. I'm gonna make you my wife. I want to stay here forever. But we cannot. We must end this festival with a triple moon surprise. Strike a pose. A traditional festival. Fling it. Alright. And that, my friends, was that. And now all we really have to do is find the rest of the purple coins and we are good to go. But that is the million-dollar question, isn't it? Oh boy. Might actually save that for the next video. In fact, I think I will. I mean, we just ended off on that big festival, so I think we're good to go. So, next time on Super Mario Odyssey, we'll conclude here in New Donk City and head off to our next destination. See you then.